Hello Capricorn and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 11th of October 2020. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sons of Capricorn, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else out there in the collective Capricorn. As you know, this can just take a few moments to find the right cards for your weekly reading, so please bear with me. Whoop, there we go. Flip, flip, flip is how it goes. Thank you. Well, the Six of Cups is where we start your weekly reading. Now, the Six of Cups is a card that signifies some nostalgia going on for you this week. It's a card that represents revisiting the past, in particular, past memories, even all the way back to your childhood sometimes. This is a card where the universe is trying to remind you of some past memories, joyful ones, perhaps a feeling that you had at some point in your life, a wish, a goal, a dream. This card often appears when people from our past all of a sudden turn up. You get a phone call, you see them on the other side of the street, you might have an email saying they're back in town, they'd love to catch up with you. The reason you are crossing paths again with this person is to transport you back to that time, to remind you of that feeling, that goal, that wish, that dream you had. Because perhaps now is the right timing to bring this wish, this goal, this dream into fruition. The Six of Cups, very interesting way to start your weekly reading, Capricorn. Let's get all the cards on the deck for you and we'll find out a little bit more about this Six of Cups. Well, the Four of Swords is the card at the bottom of the deck this week, the overarching energy. This is sometimes known as the Truce card. It's a card that represents the need for you to take some rest and relaxation this week, recuperate. You're probably feeling very tired at the moment, Capricorn. Put your feet up is absolutely what the Four of Swords is urging you to do. During this time of navel gazing, turn your mind into contemplation about what the next steps are for you in whatever circumstance that is going on in your life. This is a chance almost to strategize, but certainly to contemplate what steps you need to take, perhaps to bring this goal, this dream into fruition for you. But certainly put your feet up. Here we have the soldier at ease. He's sought sanctuary, laid down the swords, just taking a moment out of the battle just to re-energize so he can get up and be battle ready again. So a great energy to have with you throughout the week, Capricorn. What is crossing you this week? The Seven of Wands is crossing you this week. And the Seven of Wands, Capricorn, is a card that is associated with some challenges that may lie ahead. It's also a card that can sometimes speak about some competition. But it is a card about your perseverance and your resilience and you overcoming these challenges that may be in the road ahead for you. All these people have got their wands, they're poking and prodding you, causing obstacles, making you hurdle over them, but here you are on higher ground. So you will overcome these challenges with your perseverance and with your resilience. Things to keep in mind this week. And I think it's the challenge of whatever this past memory is. While I did say it's joyful memories, perhaps it's brought something up for you. It's triggered something. Perhaps you feel that you've wasted an opportunity or you regret that you didn't sort of go down that particular pathway a while ago. These are the challenges. They can be emotional challenges, I guess, is also what I'm saying. But you will overcome them. This is very exciting. The Hierophant, Capricorn, is in your past position. Now, this is the Taurus card. If that resonates with any of you out there, And this is a card that is associated with spiritual and religious overtones. Essentially, the Hierophant is the Pope. So there is that take on this card. The other way to take this card is the Hierophant controls tradition, conformity, institutions. I see institutions in a range of ways. Obviously religious institutions, but financial institutions, government institutions, educational institutions. And with it being in your past position, I think there is something being said here that you have always taken the traditional way. You haven't rocked the boat. You've kept the status quo. And this has brought you into this Six of Cups energy. As I said, I do feel this challenge here is almost an emotional one. I think it's triggered something in you. Again, I use the example of, perhaps you feel that you wasted an opportunity in the past by keeping the status quo here. Perhaps you should have swum upstream, so to speak. So really interesting energies going on for you. The Page of Cups is in your grounding position this week, Capricorn. And the pages are the messengers of the tarot for me. And the message the Page of Cups brings is one of an intuitive message. You might have a little bit of a download in your dream life, so pay attention to your dreams this week. Also, if you're into yoga or meditation practices, pay attention to any insights that might come through you. It's a realm in which this Page of Cups works. But what the Page of Cups is trying to tell you is there are opportunities around you at the moment. And to be curious and to look at things from different angles, to really look at all the possibilities. And I say that because sometimes these opportunities, especially when the Page of Cups is talking about it, are actually right in front of you. They're under your nose. It's just you've never considered them as a possibility, as a option for you. So time to have a look around at these very close opportunities. And I feel it's absolutely in relation to whatever this Six of Cups is bringing up for you. Well, the Eight of Wands. You've got the Seven and the Eight of Wands. So some synchronicity going on for you this week. Now, this Eight of Wands in your crowning position is about speed. It's about a swift change. It's about movement, action, forward momentum. Whatever, excuse me, whatever this opportunity is that the Page of Cups is trying to tell you about, it's something from your past. It's going to happen very, very quickly for you. This is the movement card. It is pivoting on the spot and absolutely changing directions and going a completely different way. The other thing about this Eight of Wands is sometimes it signifies, in particular, air travel. And I know that's very difficult for anybody around the world at the moment, but perhaps this opportunity is somewhere you need to travel to by air. I rarely say that, but I'm saying a plane. So I thought I'd better say it for somebody out there, Capricorn. Wow. And the Nine of Cups. Wow, 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 Capricorn. This is the outcome card, and this is the wish come true card. This is the dream coming true. This is the wish coming true. This Six of Cups here is absolutely talking about now is the time. It's now happening in divine timing. It is, you can bring this dream, this wish to fruition now, because this is the dream come true card. This is the wish come true. This is also you being so grateful that this has happened in your life. You're filled with contentment. You're filled with satisfaction. You cannot believe your luck. Look how satisfied you are sitting there with all the Nine of Cups around you. So very, very exciting times lie ahead for you, Capricorn. As always, I like to take one final message just to summarise the weekly reading for you. But if you are resonating with this reading, Capricorn, by all means, please give the video a like. Please feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everyone. Let's get this final message out for you, Capricorn. Oh, there it is. The Otter Spirit It is the number 42. And the lovely Otter Spirit's message is, you are never alone. You are never alone. And I think the Six of Cups here is also going to remind you of that. You are never alone. Let us see what other messages Otter Spirit has for you this week, Capricorn. Otter Spirit has appeared to remind you to experience and express friendship in a tangible and even tactile way. Communicate with your voice, your facial expressions, your gestures, and your actions, letting your love express itself beyond just the words you speak. Otter Spirit's message is that presence matters. So remember to be fully present with those you care about, helping them sense the love and affection and appreciation you have for them. Now is a time for a joyful celebration of the love in your life that expresses as friendship and companionship. Hug someone, touch their arm, or simply look into their eyes with your full attention, saying, I care, you matter. Make time for friendship. Otter Spirit promises that the moment you reach out, you will remember that you too have many who love and care about you. You are never alone and you are always loved. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Capricorn. I wish you a fabulous week ahead, and I do look forward to seeing you all next week. Until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.